G'day guys, welcome to another episode of Aussie Home Haunts. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. Hi guys, this is just a quick video to show you how to make a really cheap, low budget fence for your spooky decorations. And once you're done with it, you can decorate it however you like, but this is the base and it's really cheap. So some things that you're going to need is some wood. I got mine for free from some pallets and I cut them in half. Some paint, and I'll go through a couple of choices later for that. Drill bit, and this poly pipe, which you can get in whichever length you really need, but bulk buys will often give you the better value for money. So get your lengths of wood and mark them. I've created a bit of a standard between my previous one and the one I'm showing you now, so I'm sticking with that so it all looks the same. But you can create whatever gap works for you. Mine roughly works out to be about 10 pieces for every 2 meters of length. Then drill all the holes that you require. If you lay the pieces on top of each other, you'll have the holes in the same spots as required to make things match up easy. Next thing you're going to need to do is cut a bunch of this poly pipe. So obviously depending on how much fence you're making, depends on how much you're going to need to cut. But try and keep them all pretty well the same length. Once you've got all your lengths cut, the next thing you're going to want to do is to make them flat, because as you can see they have a bit of a curved shape to them. Take out your trusty heat gun and start heating up the pieces. You can do these one at a time or two at a time, maybe even 3 or 4, depends on how big your hands are and how skillful you are. But ultimately you want to take that curved shape out of the pipe and get it to lay flat. Next, you're going to want to lay out your design and get the height that you're chasing. Again, I've got a bit of a form that I'm working to from a previous one that I've mocked up, so I'm sticking with the same heights and everything. Now, as for painting, sometimes you'll find some spray paints just soak into wood too quickly and you don't actually get any good colour out of it. So have a bit of a test, because if your wood will actually take to the black spray paint, you'll often find cheaper cans of the spray paint. However, if you're struggling, the underbody coatings that you buy at auto shops, which actually have normally a bitumen in the aerosol, tend to stay out from the wood and stain it a colour a whole lot better. It is a bit more expensive though. Alright guys, so here's the math if you want to pause it and look at it more specifically. But ultimately it works out, even with the more expensive paint, around about $8.25 per metre of fencing, and that's bloody cheap. If anyone's got any other cool ideas on how to make this even cheaper beyond stealing stuff, I'd like to know your thoughts and your tips and what you use. Definitely you could cut that cost down if your wood's gonna take the black paint that's cheaper, or if you can get your hands on some cheaper underbody paint, who knows. So there you have it folks. A lot of people ask me if it's expensive to do Halloween. No, it's not. You just got to get a bit crafty and get a little bit sneaky and get yourself cheaper stuff. So good luck. I hope you have fun making your own.